Hey everybody, welcome back. I am doing a little multitasking again. I'm actually recording this on Saturday. I believe it is the 19th. Yes, Saturday, November 19th. You will most likely be seeing this on Tuesday. That's how far I'm trying to get ahead. But anyway, what I'm working on this weekend is I don't mind wearing the stocking hat here at the lock shop, which I'm only here for a brief moment today. That's why I'm multitasking. But I don't really think it looks appropriate to wear the stocking hat at the restaurant. So I decided to make myself an ear warmer / headband thing. I'm going to have to dig and try and find the pattern again because I don't know where I found it. I just quickly wrote down the numbers on a little notepad on my phone so that I could work on it without having to keep referring back to the pattern. But I will do my best and find that and make sure it's in the description for you guys by the time you see this video. And back to the headband, I decided I did not want to use acrylic yarn. Acrylic yarn does a lot of stretching, and a lot of acrylic that I have is fluffy, if you know what I mean. Or it's got a little sheen to it, and it does tend to pill sometimes. Like this has a lot of that going on. But a lot of you have commented on this hat. This is a hat that I made for myself several years ago, like 2-3 years ago. This is some I love this yarn. This is what the neon is. I can't remember the colorway on it, but I paired it with black and did a Tunisian simple stitch. But I decided to make my headband with cotton yarn because it's not, or ear warmer, because it's not necessarily going to be outside where it's cold. I'm going to be inside, but I'd like to keep my head a little bit warmer than, you know, not wearing a hat at all, because it's not all that toasty warm, partially because it's going to be expensive to heat the building, and also it's an old building and it does tend to be colder. But I grabbed some of this Bernat Handcrafted cotton. This is a skein that I won from a giveaway that Carla from Crochet CJ had done a long time ago, and I've kept this for a special project. I think I found that special project finally. But this is the colorway Psychedelic. I think print is too small, if you can read that. Anyway, it does say Psychedelic, and it is a size 4, and I am doing a Tunisian crochet, go figure, headband. I am using a 6mm. The pattern actually called for a 6.5. My options were either a 6mm or a 7mm. I didn't have a 5 in there, but this is what I have so far. And this is the only place it's really curling. This is all the Tunisian simple stitch. The only thing that I'm doing different on this is I am doing the simple stitch instead of the knit stitch, because the original pattern, this was a knit headband, and when you're all done with it, you fold it in half, kind of, I guess, you know, in thirds like that, and seam it up, and then you sew the edges together. So yeah, part of the reason I decided to go with the simple stitch is because I'm greedy and I wanted all the colors to show through, not just the outside stitch, because there's a lot of beautiful coloring that is going on there on the return stitch. Don't you all agree? Yeah, I'm greedy. I like my colors. But another thing too is cotton, I think will wear just fine. It does have a little bit of stretch to it. It's not going to be unstretched. It stretches more this way than it does this way. But I think it'll work out just fine for the purpose that I am making it for. So if you'd like to check this pattern out, like I said, I'll try and find it and put it in the description box for you guys. If you like to make this, you can make this on just a normal size Tunisian crochet hook. I believe this is, what, these are like 9-inch, 10-inch, something like that. There is 30, I can't remember how many. Let's see, let me look. 32, you chain 32. And then, like I said, I just did the simple Tunisian, and it says for 96 rows. But we will see how many rows I need to do to fit my head. So thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you for my next video.